Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, I'm talking about the new Apple products that were just released. We got quite a few things. This was a pretty big event. So the big main star of the show is, of course, the iPad Mini. It is the 7.85 inch version, I believe, and it's a little similar to the iPad 2 in a couple of ways. It does have the same resolution, which I think was a pretty good idea to kind of simplify things, I think, for developers, so they don't have to, create apps for the iPad 2 and the Retina iPads, and then the iPad Mini, and then the iPhone, and then the iPhone 5. That's 5 different devices, or at least 5 different resolutions. So I think it's good that Apple did not introduce a new resolution. So that does mean it does have pretty good pixel density, which is nice. It does have the new Lightning connector. It's also $320. So one thing I want to know from you guys is, what do you think of this price point? I know a lot of people were expecting like $200 to $250. And I think some people could see how there's going to be a conflict with the iPad Mini being $320 and the iPod Touch 5th generation being $300. So what do you guys think of that? Also, there is the new iPad. They're calling it the iPad with Retina display. It's supposed to be twice as fast with the A6X processor. Still has it's got the Retina display. Not a whole lot. There's also the Lightning connector, better cameras both on the front and the back, which is really nice to see that, at least on the front. I don't see why people use the back-facing camera a whole lot, but that's their thing. Also, 3 new Macs were announced today. Nothing to do with the MacBook Air. That is staying the same, I believe, at least for now. However, we do have the new 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. One of the important things I know was the price point, because the 15-inch Retina was really nice but expensive at $2,200 for the cheapest model. The 13-inch is $1,700, so it's definitely nice to see that it is cheaper. Well, it makes sense. But anyway, so what do you guys think of that price point? It's still pretty expensive for a laptop at $1,700. But I definitely think I could see people buying this. 13-inch for a laptop is still pretty good. You can still get a lot done. So what do you guys think? Also, there is a new Mac Mini. This new Mac Mini, there's not a whole lot upgraded. Basically, better specs. USB 3.0. It's got i7s and i5s in it now, which is handy dandy. Not a whole lot there, really. USB 3.0 was, all cool, I guess. Comes with Mountain Lion, good stuff. And one of my, probably my favorite out of all these is the new iMac. At least that's what I'm probably the most excited about. If you look at the picture of it, it is super thin. I don't know how they did this, considering, like, if you take a look at my 27-inch iMac, it's just really thick. I believe it weighs like 30 pounds according to the specs. It's really heavy. Now, a lot of people would argue, well, you don't really need a thin desktop if it's just going to stay there. But still, it's nice to have it have less of a footprint, and it definitely looks a lot nicer. If you look at the picture on Apple's website, it is really thin. I'll put the link right below, apple.com/iMac. And it is coming soon with the 21.5 version coming in November. One thing to note is actually $100 more expensive at $1,300. And the 27-inch version, the cheapest one, is still $100 more at $1,800 instead of $1,700. And that one is coming in December. So if you want to get an iMac, definitely wait for these. I see a lot of promise in these. They look really cool. The resolution has not changed, which I don't know if that really surprises anyone. I think some people were waiting for the Retina version of the iMac. Well, this is not the Retina version of the iMac, so sorry about that, guys. But that's it for this video. If you liked this format, please let me know. I haven't really had a whole lot of time, so getting the DSLR out and the nice lighting and all that stuff and editing and Final Cut, it takes up a lot of time, and I haven't had a whole lot of time. This is so much quicker. If I could do this every once in a while, this isn't going to be like my entire channel. Definitely not. Don't worry. If I could do this every once in a while, that'd be great. Let me know what you think, and I will get back to you guys later. But that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.